You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole, and Michael the Chosen, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing back down some Children of Bodom down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much for that. This is from the album Hate Breeder, and the song is self-titled Children of Bodom.
Thank you so much, Michael. I'm really looking forward to this one. I can't wait to see what Children of Bodom have in store for us. Thank you so much, Michael, for giving us Children of Bodom, self-titled Children of Bodom, to come down the rabbit hole. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this song has to offer for us, as you let us know in a little write-up that the song is titled, the band is titled, and the song is titled after some campers who died at, I believe it was Bodom.
Lake Bodom?
Lake Bodom.
Yeah.
Who were like very, as you said, very Friday the 13th style, like attacked with blunt force trauma while they were camping. And it's an unsolved murder mystery.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. I didn't even know that this happened. So this is something I'm going to be looking up myself after the song.
Cool.
And that you let us know that this song was created with the mind, or the intent in mind, of that the spirits of the Children of Bodom came from hatred and vengeance as they were summoned. I believe it was by a like an occult ritual. So this is really exciting for me. I'm really looking forward to see what Children of Bodom have to offer. So if you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you always know when new songs are coming through Enter the Chronic.
Okay, y'all, I love Children of Bodom. It was my first concert ever, but I have never heard this song, and it's been about over 5 months since we actually had Children of Bodom on the channel, so it's a treat for us. We're looking forward to getting into this. Rest in peace, Alexi. Thank you so much, Michael. Let's get into it. You good?
Yes.
All right. There's this yow. There you go. Oh, man. Okay. This is so good. I love Bodom. I now understand why Bodom was my introduction to basically like symphonic metal and everything in general, because they're so thrash metal like, but then they have the symphonicness in them too that's like Nightwish like and all that. So I can see why at first America really took on Children of Bodom right off the bat, because of how accessible it sounds for our ears over in Canada and America here. And it just reminds me of how amazing they are, and I want to know your thoughts.
This is amazing. Like, there are so many things happening at once that it's hard to just kind of pinpoint one. The drummer is phenomenal, how he's keeping up with that double bass so consistently through all of it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have a keyboardist.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so like like he's just
that's what I'm saying, the
going.
symphonicness of that, yeah.
Yeah, and like he's going so fast that there have been times where I'm like, is that a keyboard or is that a guitar?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's like just so much happening.
Yeah.
I'm not able to pick up any of the lyrics, not gonna lie.
That's all good.
But Alexi, the singer, his
Yeah.
voice is phenomenal. He has a very unique growl.
Absolutely.
It's very unique.
That rasp,
It's like a raspy.
Yeah. I love it.
And it's amazing. Like, rest in peace. That's very sad because he's such an amazing singer.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're like the amount of little like fills that they have that they're doing with like the guitar, the bass, the drummers putting little things in where he's hitting the little cymbals and stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like everyone in the band is taking turns throwing in another fill just to add onto that layering and
like
those
so
like
many
transitions that are happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, I'm glad you paused it because I was like, I want to say something, but I don't know where to pause it because this is like, the Children of Bodom is also giving me very like almost Opeth vibes in the sense of there is so many things happening and so many layers that it's like, if I pause it, am I going to miss something?
That's why I looked for that little bit of a gap, even though it went right into something quick. Because we could just go back 5 seconds. Now we can hear that gap and transition very smooth.
Yeah, and it's like the smallest gaps. Like even when like the drummer, he was doing that double bass, and then he stopped, and then he went ba 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 ba, and then double bass, all like into it again.
Exactly.
Right, and it's like these little tiny gaps are so tiny that it would be like listening to like a live Children of Bodom concert would have been insane. Watching them play would have been like,
especially when they get those chuggy little triplet riffs. Oh my god. Do you know that part?
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is why I got into metal, y'all.
That bell was perfect for being able to like have a moment to breathe.
Exactly.
Because it was like everyone rested in that moment. The bell comes in like, okay, again.
We're back. Okay. Let's get back into it, eh? That was progressive as fuck. I didn't remember how progressive they were, and like, wow, like you're saying, like, when do you pause that? I thought it was gonna end a couple times earlier than I thought because of just all those change ups and those drops, and something I never knew about Bodom until like finding this out with you, about the history of what Children of Bodom actually means, and that Reaper that is there. Like he follows them all, like where all the albums and all that. So like it's like their mascot, I guess.
The
So
Reaper.
the Reaper and like that cult leader and all that too. Like it totally makes sense. And Alexi's just flying on this one. Like he plays on his knees. He's the singer. He's the songwriter. It's just like you can just feel everything he's putting in here. But the drummer was just like slaying it the whole time too. And there was a part that almost sounded like video game esque. That was like
Yeah.
Castlevania, kind of like Nintendo old bit, like
That's
32
exactly
bit
what
type of
I
feel.
was thinking with Castlevania.
Yeah, right?
Like old bit, like, and it was that, and I feel like when those church bells started, because that's
Mhm.
what it would reminded me of, is like those old, like, Catholic cathedral church
Oh
bells.
yeah.
This Castlevania style kind of creepy music was coming, and that
Mhm.
was like the rising of the spirits of these children of Bodom that died and that are their spirits are coming back, hateful revenge. And so like Hate Breeder is this
It's
like
perfect.
it's perfect. And they're being led by this like Reaper that's taking them like, you know what, your murder is unsolved, but I know who did it.
Mhm.
So let's go get them.
Let's go get him, eh? And it's crazy because like at first we thought, well, at least I thought I wasn't introduced to European music as much, but like Opeth and Children of Bodomir, Finland, and Swedish, I actually am predisposed to like this stuff. So upon reflection, Children of Bodom's making me realize, oh yeah, I always like this stuff. So it's nice to get back to what got me into metal. It's progressive, it's thrashy, it's symphonic. Like it's really the best of all worlds for metal for me with Children of Bodom. That's why I think it's one of the best bands to actually get into metal, and it's just incredible, honey.
Absolutely incredible. I can't agree with you more because this was phenomenal. I've only listened to Children of Bodom a couple times just with the channel itself.
Yeah,
And like both songs have just like floored me with how amazing they are.
and this is the studio, and we listened to a live the first time. So hope maybe we can get back to live to see them perform because they do perform incredible live as well, as we know. So very much looking forward to some more Children of Bodom coming down the rabbit hole. So y'all can let us know what the next song should be in the comments below. If you had a good time with us, please let us know with the like button and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss any more in this rabbit hole because we are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks. Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you so much, Michael. I absolutely love this song. This was phenomenal. There were so many little things and little intricacies that happened. I can't name them all, but it blew my mind. Peace and love, everyone. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, it was so like mind rambling with how much switch ups there was. So we're gonna have to listen to this one again. So God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.